Self-doubt. It comes, it goes, it's there lingering with you around the place, and it's there many times. It's also there when you're just going to take the next step and do something that you've never done before. Hi, I'm Diya Asrani. I'm a personal branding coach and the founder of Design Your Presence. And if you really like what you see, then do subscribe to my channel for all things related to personal branding, building your online presence, and taking your leadership to a whole new level in your industry. So in this video, I want to talk about something that usually haunts us, I would say, self-doubt. And this really happens when we are trying to do something new, or we're trying to master some new skill, or trying to take the next step. But we often, take the back seat and say that, no, I've never done this. I'm not cut out for it. I don't think I'll be good at it. That's past conditioning. But let's change that and let's make it more like removing self-doubt and doing something that we have never done before. So that's why I have 6 ways to actually remove self-doubt when you're doing something or anything that you plan to do in the future. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be only starting a business. It can be even going and talking to that person you have never spoken to before, or getting into a networking event, or trying to talk in front of a video, or doing some kind of content creation. Anything it can be, right? It can even be something like creating your own service. I want you to understand these 6 ways of actually removing self-doubt on the way. Yes, we are human beings. Self-doubt will come in, it will creep in, but it is our job to remove it and to change it and to work around that whole mindset by saying, no, I can do this. So the first thing that you can do is empower yourself. How do you empower yourself? By learning every day. Having a learner's mindset every day by saying that, okay, I'm going to read, I'm going to learn a new skill, I'm going to master a skill, I'm going to do something where, it makes me want to do it myself, wherein I feel confident about myself. When you first empower yourself, you will start empowering others automatically, because you will have that confidence in what you have done already. You can always say, I've been there, done that. But you will also understand that when you start mastering, now say for example, one of your skills, just think of any skill that you're still not good at, okay? Just give yourself like some time and think of that one skill that you're not very good at, okay? And everybody is little low on certain skills, little high on certain skills. It really depends. Nobody's perfect. So you want to master that skill that you're not very good at, okay? Something that you fear, okay? Let's give an example, technical skills. If you see one of my videos, I've done something on, how you can actually build your tech savvy skills in your industry. But anyway, I want you to understand that when it comes to any skill, you can think of empowering yourself by learning that skill, either by reading books, by going for courses, learning from somebody else, or just going online and studying and reading more about it. There's so many ways to learn a skill if you really want to do it. So empower yourself by doing it, by learning it and implementing it, so that you can actually help others. That would actually remove that whole self-doubt that you're not so good enough, right? Because that keeps creeping in when we don't know something. Now the second way to do this is to take the first step. Now you might be thinking, hey, but when I take the first step, I always get these things in my mind coming in again. You need to now train your mind, train your brain, and say, no, when it comes to the first step, I have to take it because I know what's going to happen once I take that first step. Now you might think and say, oh, if I take that first step, I don't know whether I'll fail. I don't know if I'll be successful. You are going to have something that will teach you something. If it's a success, it will teach you. If it's a failure, it will teach you. If it's a success, it will teach you that there is something that you're doing right. If it's a failure, it will teach you that, okay, maybe I need to change the direction. Maybe I need to do something else. Maybe I need to try again. All right. So take the first step, because once you take the first step and you go ahead and say, okay, today I'm going to create that video, or today I'm going to create that online course. Your first version, you're going to be really, really proud of. Trust me, however good or bad it is. Okay. The third way to remove self-doubt is practice gratitude. Lot of us take this for granted. We think, oh, if we just pray to God every day, then everything will be fine. Yes, having faith is a very good thing. You should have faith in God. Okay, you should believe in whatever, any kind of God. You can have faith in God. You can have, some people don't have. If you're watching this video, probably you don't have faith in God. Probably you're not like that. But you need to believe in the power of gratitude, wherein you can sit and thank whatever you have currently. Okay, it could be your family, your parents, your friends, the way you live your lifestyle, anything good or good that is big or small. Even if it means that something that you did today, something that you practiced in the morning, something that you worked with in the morning, somebody you spoke to anytime during the day, it could be any kind of gratitude that you want to do. But practice it, because when you remind yourself of the good things that you have in life, or the good experiences that you have in life, automatically you will see yourself doubting yourself lesser. Okay, and remember, this is a progressive way of removing self-doubt. Over a period of time, you'll realize that you don't have to doubt yourself so much. All right, now the fourth way of actually removing self-doubt is celebrating your achievements. I do this in my community. We have a very nice close-knit community, the Design Your Presence community. And what we do is, on Monday, we share goals. So I tell my community members, share your goals for the week. It could be one goal, it could be 3 goals, anything big or small that you want to achieve this week. Okay. And on Friday, I make sure that they celebrate whatever they have achieved during the week. Now, it doesn't have to be only the goals. It can even be something that they figured out. It could be something that they learned, something that they achieved. Maybe they got a client. It could be anything that they have seen, and it's a kind of reflection to say that, oh, I've gone through this, I've seen these achievements. Maybe there's something in me that can be worked on better. Like, I can do more of this, I can do more of that. So when you celebrate your achievements, automatically you will start seeing yourself that, oh, this is how far I've come. So we do this every week as a community, right? If you want to know more about the DYP community, you can just get in touch with me at info@diyasrani.com. That way you will understand that how we work as a community and how I can actually help you empower yourself, right? Now, the fifth way to actually remove self-doubt is talk to people who support you. This is very, very important. You're going to find all kinds of people in the world who will come to you, who will get to know you, who will try to connect with you, and you will connect with them. But you need to select the people who genuinely support you. Those people who will tell you, no, whatever it takes, go do it. Whatever it takes, do this. Okay, they might tell you certain things in a certain way. They are good to talk to. They're good to share your whatever apprehensions, fears, doubts that you have, and they will make you feel better. These people could be in your family. These people could be your friends. It could be anybody. But please understand one thing, that this is not something where anybody comes into your life, they become a part of your support system. All right. And the sixth way is, be a part of a community on similar journey as yours. It could be any part of your journey that you're planning to do. It could be anything that you want to build. It could be anything that you want to grow. It could be any part of your life that you want to fix. Be a part of the community who's on a similar journey. It's like in my community, we have all of them going in a similar journey of building their personal brands and their online business, or learning marketing, building visibility, becoming more tech savvy. Those are the people who are coming into my community, right? So you can also choose a community which will support what you are, the journey that you are going through. All right, that way you are also seeing other people on this entire journey. You're also seeing other people who have also gotten rid of self-doubt, and they are doing things which are making them feel better, and you also learn in the process and you start implementing it yourself. How amazing is that? So here are the 6 ways to actually get rid of self-doubt and build yourself as a person, and make sure that you take that first step, move to the next step, move to the next level, open that new gate and jump in. Because here it's not about staying where you are today. Today you are at a certain place, but tomorrow you need to be at a better place. It's always like that, right? That's why we are given 24 hours in a day to actually make use of it, to design the day the way we want to. And this is the best way to do it. So if you really like what you see, then do subscribe more for more content on the same. I talk about similar topics on personal branding, building yourself as a person, building your leadership skills, how to take your online presence to the next level, and etc. etc. So if you really like what you see, then I will like to see you more for more of my videos, because this is going to be something that will change the game of your presence in any industry that you want to be in. I will see you around. Bye-bye.